So how are you feeling then? 3 days to go.
Well, that's a nice way to sort of finish off the week before. So we've got to run at Hereford in a minute. Yeah, that makes you feel a lot better. You know, we've been very pleased with the way things have gone in the last fortnight. And that's why we really haven't had much to play with for a couple of weeks, because they're all waiting for next week. We've got a lot to look forward to. It's a diversified squad of, you know, with quite a lot of talent in it. And now, you know, it's in the, just need the luck and everything that goes with it, don't we?
And of course, what we don't really know is the rate at which horses are progressing towards the right target, and whether they're going to deliver their absolute peak performance on the day that matters most. When you've taken the kind of key horses away for these key away days and gallops at Kempton and whatnot, are there ones that you feel are really beginning to shine that perhaps have been sort of a little bit quieter previously in the season?
Well, I don't. Yeah, they've all been doing the right things, or the main boys have been. The ones that went to Kempton are the horses that haven't run, like Epitante, who hasn't run since Christmas. If they'd run recently, they didn't need away days. But Constitution Hill hasn't run since the Tolworth. John Bon, he went there just to do a solo because I think he does him good. And several of the others went there, whereas the horses that ran, say, on trials day or anything like that, they didn't need a racecourse gallop. But yeah, no, overall, I'd say I think everybody would say, Nico would tell you that he's been delighted with the ones he's been riding. He's been at every morning riding virtually everything that he has, and James Bowen, he's been fantastic. And, you know, they all say the horses feel great, and that, when they say that, you know, they know what they're sitting on.
Is there a horse that you think we're not giving enough play to? I mean, obviously we're giving loads of play to Constitution Hill and to John Bon and to an extent to Epatante. Are there horses in your squad that you think, hang on, they're just not paying enough attention to this one?
I think Chantry House, funny enough. I do. I mean, I think it's a very, very open Gold Cup. No, he wasn't earth-shatteringly impressive in the Cotswold Chase, but I do think he's in very, very good form. And I still think he has a very realistic shot at this. I just think he's terribly open. And you know, everybody's going to run because it is wide open to them. I mean, Shishkin obviously is sort of the flag bearer, but you know, he's still got his job to do, and that won't be easy, I can assure you, because, you know, Willie isn't going to just hide away just because he got beaten a length. He's going to come out fighting with everything he's got. And I think we're ready, but I still, Chantry Hill, I love him, and he's been in really good order.
Chantry House.
Yeah, Chantry House, yeah. Hills and houses, they're all the same.
I was busy looking up Chantry Hill to sort of find some horse that you'd snuck in there unbeknown to me. But no, listen, I'm looking forward to seeing him in the Gold Cup. It could be quite a dry week, and the ground could be quite quick by the end of the week, or good by the end of the week. They're not going to let it get quick. Would that be an advantage to him?
I think it would. He's a very, very good mover, and that's what I'm really pleased about with him at the moment, the way he's moving. And I think Champ can come into it still. So, you know, as I say, the first novice hurdle is actually the Supreme is the most important race, apart from obviously Shishkin.
Well, that's just to settle your nerves, isn't it?
It is, it's precisely. And it's to get that scoreboard to 1-0, because that's at least if we can lead for half an hour, it would be something, wouldn't it?
Well, fingers crossed. Good luck next week. I'm sure we will speak plenty. Well done here.
Thanks, Nick.
Cheers.